Okay. All right, yeah, I'll start a timer, but we need to talk about this before we start. We went back. I needed to see what was in the, and it's Jesus Christ. I'm convinced that looks like a clip art of Jesus Christ that they took and then edited like a weird eye onto it.
I'll go ahead and put up the image.
Look at it.
The still frame of the
That's
image.
Jesus. Look at the tunic. Look at where all the blood is. They've just taken him off of the cross. There's blood in his eyes too from the crown. That's Jesus.
He's freshly crossed.
Hussein Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus, why are there only one set of footsteps, Jesus?
Oh, because that was when I was digging directly into your back.
Because that is when I was drowning in the ocean. How dare you?
You drowned me in the stream, but then I fucking left you like a fucking parasite.
Russian Jesus Hussein Christ.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
Anyways, maybe it'll.
You
clear
know
up
what you're
tomorrow.
watching. Welcome back, Anatoly.
It's Cooking Companions. It's Frank and Beans.
Oh, you're no optimistic here. Hey, where's the audio?
There is audio. It's just like a storm outside.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. You can't hear it because the fucking.
Oh, all right. Shit.
You can't hear it because the air conditioner is so fucking
Sorry,
loud.
everyone at home. That's all Gregor has going for him. Egg. He's also good at the chopping wood, though.
He's also just.
He's also good at chopping my wood.
Oh my god! That's what we were doing out in the woods
in
earlier.
the wilderness. Gregor's the wildest ride in my wilderness.
The wildest ride in the wilderness.
Wild wilderness.
Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance.
Are you a robot? Based on what?
I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels.
Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier? Heck.
Eck.
Yeah, I was about to say, who am I, JonTron? Eck. Am I gonna make a video about Titanic and then hate black people?
Could it be super fucking racist?
Yeah, couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes.
You just gotta give it a jump start real fast. You just gotta really...
Yes.
That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences.
Ooh.
Why let them sit there gathering dust?
How did you arrive at the 27% of chance of clearing it up tomorrow?
It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you.
I don't remember there being a ton of math in meteorology. Like that, I mean.
I mean, back in the day, you kind of have to...
Oh, I guess there probably were like...
Or weather balloons and...
Yeah. But I would think it would be like difficult matrix math, not like... Take the local area and multiply it by how wet it feels outside and divide it by the chance that you were crying and...
How wet it feels outside. Then how wet it feels inside. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to where...
I'm glad you're playing her.
So the first thing you need to understand...
Because this is something you would also do.
Minutes of explanation feel like hours. I feel called out.
Yeah, you've been.
How dare you? You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah, whatever.
Maria.
So intently, he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up.
Weird.
A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch.
What the
fuck? Mariah finally wraps up her lecture, ending with a bow.
Wow.
Nobody claps.
Wow.
Tough crowd.
Mariah, that was Oh, inspiring.
Can you blink yet, please?
You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay.
I didn't understand the word of it.
It's a good thing that I am pretty. Again, Anatoly.
And it totally turns to you.
There is no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. Whose leg are we eating first?
I believe in you.
Don't touch my squirrel friend.
The squirrel must live till the end of this. I swear to fuck.
Paint me like one of your French squirrels. Me too. It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam.
I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs.
That was such a funny line.
Except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking.
I think we need to go to the kitchen now. I think we need to talk to those supplies.
Yeah. You think we need to talk to the trumpets?
What's the only thing that we haven't done yet? And like nothing has fucking happened in the game, so maybe that's why?
What do you mean nothing's happened in the game? Days have been progressing. We've been cooking food.
Yeah, you're right. This is a riveting storyline.
We had a nightmare of Jesus. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam.
A nightmare of Jesus is really funny.
With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the chompettes. Hey, look, we're doing it already.
There are Christians who are jumping to... The game just forced our hand because we weren't taking enough time. There are Christians who leave to Satanism because they have a nightmare of Jesus haunting them.
I will say, if there is such a thing as a like wrong answer to when you're given the options of like where to explore, that is my least favorite thing in a game ever.
Agreed. Don't let us explore then.
Yeah.
Hello! Don't worry, as leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans... I read hummus. None of the hummus know about us.
That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Who was Bread?
It was me. I was kind of, New York.
Oh, yeah, you were the New Yorker.
Yeah, I'm like a brioche bun or some shit. I don't fucking know. Are your plans going? All right. Whoa.
So the bread is dying first.
Yes. What was that? Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Whoa, hey.
Just takes out the knife. Slowly
What's
approaches
what are you
the
doing with
bread.
that knife, huh? What are you doing with it? Ah!
That one's a little stale.
Whoa.
Do you know how raspberry milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milk shake.
Wow.
You let out an audible groan.
Did cornbread teach you that one? Whoa.
Nope. Wasted an entire day on it. Why does Potato keep interrupting with nothing?
It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Yeah. Maybe you win the annual Chompet comedy competition this year, the CCC.
Of course.
Formerly the CCCP, but
Not while I'm here.
China had an issue with us. I won't choke on this. What is it?
I won't choke on stage this year.
Great.
Isn't that every year, Bread?
We still talk about the closing joke, Brad. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Why have I become like Dabba very like don't if you're hungry. Yeah, I am. Where am I from? I'm from Sealand.
If you say that's a voice from somewhere, it's offensive to the entire human race.
Yeah. Don't you know it?
Chompets stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine.
Well, I'm glad we have one line. Feast and famine. Potato, I swear to God, repeat that line or we're locking you up again.
Life or death.
That's right! Trumpets! Move out!
What the hell? The Chompets somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You
What?
bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room.
Do you get the sense that this was just like a normal survival tale that like a producer came in and said, I don't know, we need some kind of, anime, cute, chibi, kawaii.
The Chompet.
I don't know, they need extra food, right? Can you just throw like a bunch of fucking cabbage and shit in a drawer? Make them funny and cute. All right, great.
Corinne stops as you bring in the food.
Took you long enough.
Corinne looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam.
There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread.
Woo!
It's good. I'll give you some penicillin. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you?
You grip the knife tightly in your hand.
You think this is enough? For 5 of us? Jesus, Karen.
Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left.
Gregor's right. Anatoly, will melt spores give us food poisoning? I'm no scientist. Sorry.
Let's pick off as much mold as we can. You can't leave. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. They make that exact sound.
They're like biting each other.
Each and every one of them. Gregor eats the biggest chunks of mold.
Gregor.
Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine.
Oh, so they are Eastern European. They're Balkans. They're plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. And they're weirdly Italian with a Russian named, yeah. But until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. Should clear up if we have to give it some time. Anatoly, what makes you think that? Well, one of the books had weather reports. You're illiterate, so that's a lie.
Karin, I've seen him reading.
Who reads upside down?
What do you think?
Whoa. All right, some shit's happening.
Just gonna
You're gonna side with Corinne, though, yeah?
I mean, he definitely is illiterate. It's why he didn't read the book about the weather report.
Maybe, yeah.
And listen, it does us no favors to spare his feelings.
It's true.
In an emergency situation, we need to be like, hey, listen, we know you can't read.
And that's
it's okay. We just need someone to read this.
Yeah.
Corinne is correct.
Yeah. You're funny. Keep playing pretend, Anatoly.
Brutal, Corinne.
Seriously. Brutal Karen.
Absolutely brutal, Karen.
I found a old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Might be something more your speed.
Corinne.
Corinne's... Wow, the fuck?
She smiles at you because you agreed with her.
Okay.
I guess let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look at everyone's faces except for Corinne.
Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 6 minutes later, what?
6. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress me, young Padawan. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. Just becomes a fucking, like, completely different creature. I should never shared it with... I should have never shared it with him.
Okay, Darth Corinne.
No, you are the one who will feed us.
No, you are the one who will bring me to the manager.
Unlimited feelings. Hurt. What if it was just me and you? I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed.
You nod.
You nod. Well, we'll have to kick him out at some point, right? Oh, you'll have to tell me about that anatomization book in the bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, anatomy. Really cool pictures in there.
Damn. Corinne looks like she has a crush on you.
I believe she does. Hey, let me know if you're free for a lesson. A chemistry lesson.
There's something so funny about you doing that line and then just being as she's fading. Corinne walks away looking very happy. You are definitely sure Karen will remember that.
All right. And I guess we're going to have to fuck Corinne.
Oh,
next time.
Fucking twist my arm.
I know you want, of course.
The big titted redheaded woman.
Yeah.
Oh no. Anyways, and I'm waiting for it to.
Your relationship is strong.
God damn it! You go to sleep very hungry. Is it gonna be another night where it wakes me up from a nightmare? Because I just want to get to the end of the day.
I can't take up. Yeah, just go for it.
There we go. Okay. Well, with
the moon has just hit the
earth. Termina is destroyed.
Termina is terminal.
And we're going to have to re-loop the whole thing.
All right. And to start it from the top with us next time, watch the video. Watch if you want to watch the next. Just
what he said,
Frankie.
Anyways, bye, everybody.